I originally had a career in San Francisco. I worked for a major bank as a manager, and I had that career for about 15 years. And getting towards the end of my career, a bunch of us friends had got together and we were talking about how this was a career, and then I realized this isn't the career I wanted. So moved back home to Modesto. Attended the Modesto Junior College. I met a really amazing professor named Mike Morales, who was the ag instructor at MJC. And I went to go see him and I said, I really like your plant science class and I'm kind of at a loss right now where I need to go. He sent me around Modesto area, Stanislaus County area, having me meet several people in ag, and I just instantly fell in love with agriculture and decided to choose a career in plant science. When I was getting ready to transfer, I picked the top 5 agricultural schools and I did my research on them. Fresno State is in the #1 county for agriculture, so the opportunity to not only meet people in the industry but work with people in agriculture, no choice but to choose Fresno State as the college to go to. One of the opportunities that was presented before me was Juan Alvarez from the USDA. His job is to partner students and minorities to government research jobs and kind of opening their eyes to higher education and professional careers in research. I had submitted an application to work in partnership with Texas A&M working on potato zebra chip disease. Juan created that opportunity to meet Dr. Christopher Wallace at the USDA in Parlier. He hired me on potato zebra chip disease, and I have taken Dr. Wallace as my mentor at the USDA. His passion in plant chemistry has created a passion within myself, considering chemistry is my weakness, and really opened me to other opportunities to find my specific passion, entomology, working with insects. On another grant with the USDA, where a window of opportunities to work with grapevines, pathogens such as Xylella fastidiosa, which is very well known for grapes. I also get to work with the insects called the glassy-winged sharpshooter, and it's also given me some fun opportunities to work with things such as fire ants, stink bugs, specifically Pedraza bug. I could go on and on about the curriculum here, but the teachers is so hand-on and very good at their job and making sure that students know and have good knowledge about agriculture, and I have taken all of that knowledge and used it to its maximum capacity at the USDA and added another layer of it, which is the more technical chemistry part of it. Currently, the award that I received is the Golden Scholar Award with Tri-Societies, and that is an organization that specializes in crops, soils, and agronomy. And they have granted me an award to attend their national conference in Minnesota, where I will be spending a week with a mentor who will kind of show me the ropes and show me the opportunities that Tri-Society has for me, and to meet several people in the industry, also from universities, for me to possibly expand my opportunities even further. I also will be receiving an award with the American Phytopathological Society. I did an art piece honoring Norman Borlaug and his contribution to wheat. I did a piece, it was an Indian ink line sketch of Darwin and Wallace and their contribution to natural selection, also their contribution to beetles and butterflies. I'm very big about giving back to my community. That was one of the other things that sold me about attending Fresno State. I worked really hard in my community back home, so to try to reopen up those doors here in a new area. For our community, I'm a big advocate about showing children, young people, about the importance of where their food comes from, showing them from seed plant cycle to when the plant produces a fruit or a vegetable. Also entomology, because entomology is my favorite thing, and kids just love insects. I love teaching them about insects and just watching their eyes light up when they see insects that they've seen in their own backyard. Here within the university, I really like to inspire our agricultural students through the Plant Health Society, which is a club that I established with Sarah. We set up what's called a lecture series. I set up 2 a month. We've had plant breeders, geneticists, pathologists, entomologists. Next year, I hope to bring somebody in to talk about drones and technology. Somebody's going to be talking about irrigation. We've had people talk about being an organic crop advisor. We've had hundreds of people from our community, and now it's become easier because now I don't have to find them. They're now coming to me. The people here have incredible stories. Their kindness and their generosity, and I just want to do everything and anything to keep them motivated, think outside the box, and really just push agriculture. Because again, I think that's an important job, a job that is always looking for people every year, 365 days a year. 5 years from now, I hope to be midway through my PhD. Having an economical entomology degree and an IPM, I hope to probably work for UC Extension, and with Extension, just helping the community. I love agriculture, I love the community, I love meeting growers. I want to be able to help them solve problems that we have in agriculture. Agriculture is so important to sustain life, and I only see the future projecting more problems, and I want to be on the forefront of solving those problems. A xylem feeder, so it feeds on the xylem tissue of the plant, which is how the plant uptakes water.